Welcome. In front of me is a Realme C51, and today I will show you how you can enable and also set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, let's pull down our notifications by swiping down from the top of our screen, and I'm going to swipe down once again to extend the list of toggles. Now on one of the pages you will find the Do Not Disturb toggle. If it's not on the first page, you can swipe to the left. This will show you a second page and a third page. I'm pretty sure it should be somewhere here. Let me just quickly, oh, there we go. It was on the first page right over here. So once you see your toggle, if you're doing this the first time around, I recommend holding the toggle. This will then take you to the settings. And here we can quickly customize how the Do Not Disturb mode will actually function. And I'm gonna only touch upon the more important options, at least the ones that I consider more important. But obviously you can go through each one of these options and customize it to fit your needs exactly. Now, going through it, people, here you can select who can message you and call you. And under calling, we have additional option. So apart from the anyone, favorite, contacts, and no one, you have this option right here. Allow repeated callers. And if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will be bypassing whatever you have selected right here. So by default, you could have selected that no one is able to call you. But like I said, if they meet that requirement of 15 minutes, they will bypass that option altogether. So moving on to the next one. Let's go back. We have schedule. Here you can select a fully automatic schedule. Now the device will come with a couple already pre-made, like sleeping. As you can see, you can edit those if you want to, and you can obviously create your own. You have either event or time. I'm gonna select time, name it whatever you want, and from here you can select each day of the week that you want it to run during, and start and end time. And if you're planning to use a schedule, just make sure that it is toggled on in here or in here, like this. And that's all you would need to do. The device will be toggling the actual Do Not Disturb mode on and off on its own, based on the provided time right here. Now going back, another thing that is interesting option right here is the duration for quick settings. Now this will cater more towards people that wants to enable this mode manually and use it from time to time. So touching up on this, we have three options in here: until you turn it off, which is the default one, for 1 hour, or ask every time. I personally like to set it on a middle option for 1 hour and then increase it to something like 4 hours. And let me explain why I like to do it like this. So until you turn it off is basically toggle it on, and if you remember it, you can turn it off. If you don't, it will be running in the background indefinitely. So not a very good option for me if I tend to forget about things. So I like to set it for a specific amount of time, which I like to set it for 4 hours, because that will give me enough time to cover most likely whatever the heck I will be doing, plus some more if I forget about it. And it will be running once I enable it for 4 hours. After 4 hours, it will turn off unless I turned it off myself, then obviously that won't do anything. And now, whenever I forget about it, the device will turn it off for me and save my butt, because obviously otherwise it will be running indefinitely in the background till you remember to turn it off, which might not be something that some people might actually remember. So there we go. Now, these are primarily all the important options right here. You can also go through apps and interruptions and select exclusions for apps and interruptions, so they can go through while the mode is enabled. But I'm not really gonna go through that. So anyway, we can now close this, and whenever you want to enable your Do Not Disturb mode, find the toggle, tap on it, and from my settings, obviously it shows me that it's going to be running until 9:13 p.m. because of that 4-hour timer. But like I mentioned, once I'm done with it, I can turn it off myself by tapping on it once more right now, and I'm good to go. So with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.